Welcome everyone. Today we've got Matt Trakker and the Thunderhawk, which was pretty much the main vehicle of the cartoon from what I recall. He was the leader of M.A.S.K, and this was the main one for it. It's based on the Chevy Camaro, sort of roughly. It's got the front end and the hatchback sort of looks correct. These things, the exhaust / cannons, never stayed in, even when it was brand new. And I say when you engage it, that one falls off every time, and this one is. So it's sort of. But I'm gonna think I'm gonna pop this out. That had been, like I said, I can't keep that one from falling out, and this one falls out and blocks things. But see if I can get it to do the proper. Yeah, see, it fell down and it's dragging, so it's not letting the. Let's see if I can get that thing to pop out. Yeah, there it goes. Now it should be in good shape. Now. Okay, it may just be bad. The spring's weak on this side, I guess. But you know, the gull wing doors open up to make wings, and the back spoiler pops up and it shows the jet engines for it. These also controlled the. Used to have a couple of bombs down here that it would drop to disable cars and stuff, never on people. The few details on the bottom of this one, I guess. Since it was a plane, it's supposed to have some special details. The seat belts are in there, and they are irritating to get involved when you put him in there. But that's I'll try that here in a second. Get a better look at him. Maybe, yeah, there he goes. No eyebrows, barely a face, and pilot's outfit. There's the mask. Probably be the same sort. You can tell it's one of the original ones because it is not child safe. A child can't absolutely choke on one of those. All the new ones had holes in the top and were like a little bit bigger, so it's harder for a kid to swallow. But it pops right on there, and it actually fits really well for something that. And this one supposedly creates and controls light, according to the M.A.S.K Wikipedia page, and I don't remember what that means. I don't know if it's holograms or what, but it's like I said, that's all it said on there, and it was very vague on how that worked. But with that being said, got the. I'll see if I probably can't get a good shot of the interior, but that does look actually very reminiscent of a real Camaro's interior. That's the air conditioner vents were there in the middle. That the gauge cluster's in the right place, and it did have this sort of flat spot over there. So that's, they actually did a pretty good job of modeling that. I've actually had one of these back in the day. Mine was white, not red, but anyways. So get the seatbelt out of the way, drop him in, and getting the seatbelt back on with him in there was always the, okay. But yeah, there that goes, and I'll see if I can get these to stay in long enough to look like they're. Like I say, even when this thing was brand new, these things wouldn't stay. These things were always falling out. And other way. You see, it's got the notches and everything, so it should be staying in there, but it's just not. Just barely catching it on that side. But that was the profile of it when it was in flight mode, I guess you'd say. That's but let's see, it looks like that side's a little low. But I say you got the jet engines out the back, and the spoiler popped up too. But yeah, like I say, that was from what I recall, this was sort of like the main vehicle of the cartoon. Which makes sense. A red sports car back in the 80s would have been very popular for kids' cartoons. But that's about all I got for him. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're digging what I'm doing, make sure and subscribe. We're going to keep going for a while yet. See y'all next time.